Alright you guys, what is going on? It's Erica Brittany coming back with another video. So this is going to probably be my last video. Replay something that I did in the airport and then play back some stuff that I did this year. So I hope everyone had a good year. Now it's time to go to 2020. Let's go. What is going on guys? It's Erica Brittany coming back with another video. So I guess I'm obviously at the airport right now, so I wanted to make this video before this year has ended. So I guess I kind of want to talk about how this year went. And I'm honestly just gonna say what's on my mind and have some b-roll over it or whatever, however this year went. But I can honestly say I really thought this was going to be the worst year of my life. In the very beginning I could say I was like, I feel like it's gonna be the worst year of my life. I really did think that. And it took me a little while to get myself out of that hole, and that's why like sometimes I took that break in the beginning. But then I realized, and coming to the end, this was actually one of the best years of my life. And like I guess it's kind of like you have to go through the hard times in order to get a good outcome. So I can tell you that like the worst year I thought I was gonna have turned out to be actually one of the best years I had. So obviously I was a drill sergeant for a full year and it was so tiring. I feel like it aged me a little bit more, but a full year I had so much fun, especially all the people I work with. I was able to do a lot more vlogging and put more effort into it. So as you guys can see, like being a drill sergeant, like you can hear, I'm gonna put some clips in and see how much fun I actually had being a drill sergeant. And again, it's very tiring. It's a very tiring, draining job, and I'm actually glad that my time is ending. I'm gonna tell you my DHAT date, but I'm glad my time is ending, like not in the near future, but somewhat in the near future. But yeah, I can tell you I'm gonna DHAT before the end of next year. And then putting myself into work and everything, I became a senior drill sergeant. And I told you, and as you guys know, I got recently promoted in the army and became staff sergeant. So I am one of the youngest ones to be a senior, and that's because I put a lot of effort and work into it. So so this year, I guess I didn't even think of that. Like I got promoted, YouTube has been blowing up for me, and I became a senior drill sergeant, which is going to help me from the long run in my military career. So I can say like this year, like I've like did many goals. Like I hit many milestones. And yeah, I forgot about like I didn't even put in my notes to talk about my promotions, but I got promoted. I went to ALC. I got freaking commandant's list. Like those are things I should probably put in this video, you know. Let's see, I can say I kind of started bulking at the end of this year or so. I gained a little bit of weight because next year, January 2nd, when or whatever day the January, when I come back, I'll be shredding, and it's gonna be once the cycle starts, it'll be a 3-month shred so I can be good close to my birthday. And I'm gonna bring you guys along that journey, and I'm gonna do it with one of my friends too. Also this year I hung out with so many friends, so many different people. I went out, I traveled, went back home for a little bit, and like as you can see my stories and everything, and like it'll pop up here that I hung out with so many friends. And before I can say that I was kind of a little hermit and I kind of stayed indoors, didn't really do much, and it was all about work, staying home, work, staying home. But this year I took it upon myself to realize like I'm young, it's time to go out, time to go have fun, like, and that's okay. And another thing, family time. I had more family time than I had for the past few years, and it was them, my family coming to me and me coming to my family. And right now I'm about to go see my family, and we still have group chat, and I talk more. Like I have more family time, and I can tell you I miss that family time. Yeah, that's essentially it. Like those are the little clip notes I can say. But this year has been crazy. January, February hit, and then March, and then April. Like I had like cycles back to back for the most part, and then I had this one little break where I actually went to ALC, and that was a good break. That kind of made me realize how much I miss doing the regular army stuff, how much I missed having a regular life, which I was going to extend for a 3rd year as a drill sergeant, but I decided not to. It's still up in the air, but I decided not to because I kind of miss the time I have at, you know, the regular army. But I can say this year was a major roller coaster, and I know upcoming years are still always going to be a major roller coaster, but this year I can say it's a year that changed my life, and it's honestly made me stronger, better, and I can say, like, I kind of realized, like, happier. This was a good year. This was a great year. I had like the best year ever, and maybe you can't see it on my face, but it's because I'm vlogging, and right now I'm kind of realizing, okay, I'm trying not to care what, you know, people around me and stuff like that, so that's why I'm trying to be a little bit hush. But I can say this year was great, so if you guys can, go ahead, comment down below, like, the things that you accomplished, the things that you've done, and why you're grateful for this year. Yeah, this year was great. Met ALC, got a promotion, became a senior drill sergeant. YouTube's been blowing up. I'm almost at 25K, and I'm gonna give you guys my goals list in the upcoming videos for 2019. I'm gonna have it in a book or so, and then by the end of next year, tell you guys if I hit it or not. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is probably the last video that you're gonna see for this year, and yeah, I'll see you guys, I guess, next year. Please give a thumbs up. Welcome to all my new subscribers. I'll see you later. Now I gotta call.